My mind is not stable. When I was a kid, my dad had steel bricks. Normal size bricks. Like this. Normal thickness. But solid steel. That's what's in my head. 20 pounds. Solid steel. It's where my brain should be. We think you're bluffing. No, I'm not. I'm not. I can't think straight. I'll start thinking straight. I remember I would go down into the basement, which was his workshop. And he had wood and tools, and this kind of pegboard, and the cinder block walls were painted various colors, kaleidoscopic, I think, but not really, but is it the steel brick that's thinking right now? Is that why you're telling us all these details? We don't need to know the details. We just need to know the code. I would go further underneath the house because there was an access from his workshop to the rest of the basement crawl space. There's pebbles and there's things stored there. Shelves. You could keep on going further and further to the crawl space. Even to the area underneath the front steps of the house. Tell us if this is your attempt to retrieve the code. Tell us if you believe the code is somehow imprinted in your childhood unconsciousness, and that's why you're describing the cellar. I don't know. I really don't. My brain is... Good. I'd like to impress upon you the urgency of this matter. We need the code. We need it immediately. We only have a limited amount of time. We're here talking to you because we believe that you have the code in your mind. Is that why you abducted me? Yes, that's why we abducted you. Yeah. You want me to cooperate? When you just grab me by the scruff of my neck and throw me in the back of the van and put a fucking sack over my head. Duct tape my mouth shut. Twine my hands together behind my back for your fucking code. How much time do you have? Because if you have even a little bit of time, you should work on your manners. I'm gonna give you a code if you're gonna roughhouse me. Kidnap me. You're lucky I just don't. Yeah. We're lucky you just don't what? Yeah. You're lucky. What is it that you would do? Yeah. Now I give you the code. So you do know the code. I might. I might. Might know it. Could be in the basement of my childhood. Just give me a moment. I'm really dense and foggy and itchy right now. Oh, I'm just trying to be with the blah. Maybe you could be with the blah with me. We don't have time. This is an emergency. We won't last much longer. Okay, so my mind is a little bit too crazy now to even understand what you're saying. You're saying how much? You're not last much longer? No. Well, okay, I don't even get how I'm so special that I've got some code. And what is this code? Like, what is this code? Is I don't even know what the code is for. I just don't understand anything, really. You don't have to understand anything. We just need what's in your head. I'm too tired, man. There's something that you guys did to me when you threw me into the van. I must have bumped my head because I can't retrieve the code. I just keep thinking about my childhood. And it was a special time. It was special now to me. It was not even special then to the boy. But then again, it was. He just didn't know. That kind of affluence. If you want that affluence again, work with us, cooperate, collaborate. Tell us what you know. Well, is the code like numbers or something? Like I give you a string of numbers and then you're fine and you can do whatever you're gonna do? We don't know if the code is a string of numbers. Well, are it letters? What is it? Words? Pictures? Images? We don't know. Okay, well, that puts a lot of pressure on me now, doesn't it? Supposed to give you this code, supposed to help you. You don't have much time. You're gonna, what? I don't know. What are you gonna do? Disintegrate? Die? Vanish? Internally combust? We don't know. You don't know shit. So, you actually don't know what's going to happen to you. You don't know what the code is, but you know you need a code, and then something's going to happen if you don't get it. And so you see me walking down the street, and you grab me by the scruff of the neck, throw me in your van, put a bag over my head, fucking duct tape my mouth, twine my hands, and you don't even know what you're looking for. No, we don't. We just know you're the one. I am the one. I'm the one. Like the Neo, Matrix, Hero, the one? Probably not that, no. That's not in our data, that you're the one. Well, no, you just said that I was the one. Yeah, but not the one. Okay, what's the difference between me and the one? The one has many codes. Not just one code, many codes. Well, then why are you guys bothering me? Well, seriously, if I got one code and the one has like dozens, he's probably got hundreds of codes. Hundreds, I stand corrected. Could you just please let me go? I'm not taking offense at this, because I know you guys are really earnest. But I am so wiped out from this experience. My brain is foggy. I've got like a 20-pound steel brick in my head. I'm not up for this, guys. I'm not. You go find the one. Go get your 100 codes. We need to get one code at a time. Oh, yeah? One code. Man, why you guys gotta do this? What's up with this code? Where are you coming from? Where you don't know that either. Oh, God, that's just bullshit. You're like an alphabet agency. You're just not telling me anything. We don't know. Yeah, okay. No one knows anything. I don't know the code. You don't know where you're from. Where are you from? We don't know. Do you not know? Because if you did tell me, then maybe that would cause a problem. We can't know where we're from, because if we know where we're from, then someone could potentially extract that information from us, and that would jeopardize the entire mission. Okay, so do you know when you are wherever you're from, do you know where you are before you come to code bearers like us? Me? Whatever? Probably. You probably know where you're from when you're there. Stands to reason that we may know that, because we at least know that we're on a mission. Are you? What is the code that I'm carrying? We don't know. We just know that you have it. So, man, this is whacked out. Whacked out. So how are you even gonna know? I don't know the code. You don't know the code. How are you gonna get the code? We will know it when we hear it. And we'll go back. You'll go back. Go back. How are you gonna go back? Like, you gonna drive? You gonna fly? Probably not those options, no. How would you know that? How would you know that you're gonna go back? Because when you know that you've sent for something, and that if you retrieve it, your mission is over, you just know that somehow you're gonna make your way back. It stands to reason. But, like, how? I guess it doesn't matter. I want to help you guys. You seem like nice people. But let's figure this out. I've got a code. Tell me if you guys know why you need it. No. You don't know what it is. You don't know why you need it. You don't know where you're from. You just know there's an urgency and that you need to extract a code from me. Correct. My brain is too foggy for this shit. Tell me what you think about this option. The code is buried deep inside me, like in my psyche. Tell me what you guys think about that. It is likely, it stands to reason that it's buried deep. Childhood wounds. Trauma. The code is somewhere deep that can't easily be extracted, can't easily be revealed accidentally. Well, yeah. That just makes your job a little bit harder, doesn't it? Makes our job a lot harder. Okay. So we would probably need to just get into my suffering. And then hopefully then I'll just reveal whatever's hidden deep inside. You know, I don't even feel too optimistic about that, or I'm not crazy about that, because I don't know how far down the pain goes. You know, I don't know how far down it goes. You want to extract this code. What if I don't recover? Huh? What if I never make it back? You get your code and you're gone. But I never recover. I don't know why I even care about your damn code. Except that you care about your damn code. How would you access my childhood suffering, my childhood trauma? If that's where the code is, how would you even instigate the activation of my childhood trauma? I don't even know if I have any, to be real, honest with you. I think I'm a pretty healthy guy. But if the code is anywhere, I would say it's probably buried in a place like that. Kind of like the cellar crawl space of my psyche. Why am I drawn to you? You're drawn to us because we're drawn to you. The codes are buried in various individuals. These individuals do not have any awareness of these codes inside them, but they're restless. The code is activating them, and they seek the code retrievers, the code breakers. They seek us. And then we have to work together. You need us just as much as we need you. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. There is something in me that just is really restless. It really is. Maybe it's this code that needs to come to the surface and just get cracked, and then you guys can be on your way and I can be relieved. How did that code get there? Was I born with it? Was it imprinted? Did it come from my ancestors? How did I get there? We don't know the answer to that. Yeah, but maybe your higher-ups know. Maybe. It's a fair assumption. Well then, can you just ask them? No. Why can't you? Because we do not have access to our higher-ups while we're here. We're not getting any commands. We only have one order. Find the Codebearer. Extract the code. Await further orders. Well, I'm here. Here I am. Get your code. Come on. I'm not much. I'm not really online right now. I'm just barely holding on. There's a brick in my head, and I got all foggy when you guys started showing up. And that's when I got foggy. I wasn't foggy before you showed up, so I want to know if you could kind of shed some light on that. Am I foggy so that you can extract the code? And when you get the code, I'll be clear? Is this part of an operation? Psychological operation on my mind? Do you guys even know why you need the code? Have you asked yourself that question? It's a good question. It's a really good question. There's likely a code in each of us, too. And when we find your code, it will activate our code and we'll be sent back. That is wild. Yes. Have you ever asked yourself why? Why? You're looking for someone else's code. To activate your code.